Good morning. It's Monday, January 5th, and this is Connecticut Today, CT Insider's daily audio briefing. Catch up on Connecticut. All news, no noise, in under 5 minutes. We're starting off with a quick look at the weather. Arctic air continues to grip the state, with wind chills below zero in some areas and highs only reaching the 20s. We'll have the full weather update at the end of the briefing. In today's headlines, thousands of Connecticut residents are facing higher health insurance costs this month after federal lawmakers failed to extend COVID-era health insurance subsidies. The subsidies expired on December 31st, despite a promise to extend them. More than 148,000 people are enrolled in qualified health plans through Access Health CT, a 3% increase from last year. Governor Ned Lamont has authorized $70 million in state funds to help offset the loss. But Access Health officials say costs will still rise significantly for many. For example, a single person earning $68,000 a year will now pay $573 per month, up from $324 last year. The state's contribution is intended as a one-year fix. The deadline to enroll in health or dental insurance for 2026 has been extended to January 31st, with coverage starting February 1st for those who sign up by then. Connecticut health experts are monitoring the spread of Candida auris, a drug-resistant fungus that poses a threat to healthcare facilities. Dr. Scott Roberts of Yale New Haven Health says the fungus is difficult to treat, spreads easily in healthcare settings, and is often missed by labs. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention reported 4,514 clinical cases nationwide in 2023, up from 51 in 2016. Connecticut has had 8 clinical cases since 2016. While healthy people are at low risk, those with weakened immune systems or invasive medical devices are more vulnerable. The State Department of Public Health began testing for Candida auris in 2017 and continues to take precautionary measures. A legislative debate is underway in Connecticut over riparian buffers, which are vegetated strips along rivers and wetlands that help control flooding, filter pollutants, and protect wildlife. A working group formed by the legislature's Environment Committee is studying whether to strengthen statewide protections for these areas. Supporters argue that clearer rules would help local officials and protect water quality, while opponents, including state officials and developers, say new regulations could overlap with existing local authority and increase costs. The group's report is due to the Environment Committee by January 15th. Connecticut's 2026 gubernatorial race is shaping up to be competitive, with several prominent candidates from both major parties. Governor Ned Lamont is seeking a third term and is favored for the Democratic nomination over State Representative Josh Elliott. On the Republican side, State Senator Ryan Fazio and former New Britain Mayor Aaron Stewart are the main contenders. Lamont has received endorsements from all 5 of Connecticut's U.S. representatives and several local leaders. Elliott is backed by State Senator Saad Anwar. Fazio has support from top Republican lawmakers, while Stewart's endorsements include several state legislators and local officials. Party conventions and primaries are still months away, and candidates are working to secure more endorsements. A new Yale study has found that the stress hormone cortisol can make emotional memories stronger. Researchers discovered that cortisol not only helps people remember emotional experiences, but also changes the brain networks involved in both memory and emotion. The study involved giving participants either hydrocortisone or a placebo, then testing their memory of emotional images. The findings suggest that stress can help people learn from intense experiences, regardless of whether the emotion is positive or negative. The study's lead author, Elizabeth Goldfarb, said, quote, "Stress helps you learn about exciting things," and advised that students anxious before an exam should try to relax when recalling information. And now for the full weather forecast. Monday will be cold across Connecticut, with wind chills starting below zero and actual highs in the 20s. The shoreline will see partly cloudy skies with highs between 26 and 31 degrees, while inland areas will have sunshine and highs from 24 to 28. Litchfield Hills will be mostly sunny and cold, with highs from 22 to 26. Warmer air is expected to move in later this week, bringing temperatures into the 40s and possibly 50s by the weekend. Thanks for listening. For more local news, visit ctinsider.com. This digest was partially generated by AI and then reviewed and edited by our newsroom staff.